The focus has shifted to the southern state of Karnataka as the Congress party faces a huge political crisis yet again. They have to make a tough choice: continue with the existing chief minister or replace him with the deputy chief minister. This crisis has been brewing for weeks and has made headlines from time to time. Every other day, some MLA or minister has been making statements signaling a clear rift, trying to flex their muscle and hoping to get the high command support. That Congress is a divided house in Karnataka is out in the open. Now this political mess is reaching a boiling point. Hectic lobbying is on, closed-door meetings are happening, the two leaders in question are digging in their heels, and the action has shifted to Delhi. The Congress chief is confident that this crisis will be resolved, but will the Congress bite the bullet in Karnataka to settle the factionalism once and for all? Hello and welcome, I am Shubham Chauhan. Let's get started. So let's start by telling you about the two prominent characters in this story. The first is Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, a 77-year-old veteran leader who has been Karnataka's Chief Minister twice. His first term was between 2013 and 2018, and his second term began starting 2023. Siddaramaiah also holds the record of presenting the most budgets of Karnataka, that is 14. He has presented 14 state budgets. Now, Siddaramaiah isn't an original congressman in the sense that he has been with other parties in the past. He started his political career with the Bharatiya Lok Dal, which was Charan Singh's party. Then he was with the Janata Party, which was a coalition of all the anti-Congress parties in the Indira Gandhi era. Then he was with the Janata Dal. Then with the Janata Dal, from the Janata Dal, he went to the Janata Dal Secular of former Prime Minister and veteran Karnataka politician H.D. Devegowda. In 2005, he was expelled from the JDS over differences with Devegowda, and then he went on to join the Indian National Congress. Now, Siddaramaiah has his own social base that has backed him all these years. In Karnataka, they call it Ahinda, which is basically a coalition of the minorities, the backward classes, and Dalits. Ahinda is known to be a loyal voter base in Karnataka and has backed Siddaramaiah as well. Now, inside the Congress party as well, the chief minister is believed to have the numbers in his favor. In 2023, the Congress won a landslide victory, winning 135 out of 224 seats. A substantial chunk of these MLAs are believed to have been backing Siddaramaiah to continue as the chief minister. They backed him in 2023 and they are backing him yet again to continue his term. Which brings us to his challenger, DK Shivakumar, the organization man. He's said to be a very loyal Congress worker from the very beginning. DK Shivakumar has been the backbone of the Congress in Karnataka in recent years. His importance was underlined when Sonia Gandhi, former Congress president herself, personally visited DK Shivakumar when he was in Tihar jail. In 2020, DK Shivakumar was arrested by the Enforcement Directorate in a money laundering case and spent a few days behind bars. DK Shivakumar had vowed to dedicate his life to the Congress at the time. He was subsequently made the state Congress chief and he delivered instantly. Many believe the credit for the 2023 victory of the Congress belongs to DK Shivakumar. After all, he's the party's chief troubleshooter in the state. He's younger than Siddaramaiah and someone who has a strong grip over the Congress party's organization in the state, and also someone who has the support of the dominant Lingayat and Vokaliga community in the state of Karnataka. And here's where the differences between the two leaders begin. Both DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah made their claim for the chief minister's post after winning in 2023. At the time, the Congress party decided to go with Siddaramaiah and made DK Shivakumar his deputy. Now, a section of Karnataka Congress and those close to Shivakumar say that a pact was agreed at the time. A 50-50 formula, meaning that Siddaramaiah gets the first 2.5 years and then DK Shivakumar gets to be the chief minister for the last 2.5 years. Apparently, this agreement was reached in May 2023 at Mallikarjun Kharge's residence, and Siddaramaiah had reportedly assured he would quit 1 week before he completes his 2.5 years. But that's the thing about power. You don't and you cannot get enough of it. On 20th November, the Siddaramaiah government completed 2.5 years and Siddaramaiah showed no signs of quitting. As a result, the DK Shivakumar camp is getting restless. In fact, Shivakumar himself indicated and hinted that there was a secret pact at the time, but refused to give more details. At least 6 MLAs, purportedly from the Shivakumar faction, camped in Delhi for the last few days, hoping to meet the High Command and put forth their side. One of them, MLA from Ramanagara, Iqbal Hussain, was quoted saying, "I am 200% sure that DK Shivakumar will become Chief Minister soon. The High Command will decide." As our leader Shivakumar said, the transfer of power is a secret deal among 5 to 6 party leaders, and those 5 to 6 people will decide. Now, DK Shivakumar on his part has publicly, officially downplayed the rift, saying that the Congress flock is together, all Congress MLAs are together, and it is the High Command which will take the final call with regard to the post of the Chief Minister. Siddaramaiah and his camp, on the other hand, have publicly said that it will be the 77-year-old leader who will complete his term as Chief Minister, and there was no such pact on transfer of power. Now, this assertion by Siddaramaiah, the veteran leader, isn't believed to have gone down well in Delhi. India Today reported that Rahul Gandhi met Karnataka leaders Priyank Kharge and Sharad Bachegowda in Delhi a few days back. There he was reportedly upset with Chief Minister Siddaramaiah publicly denying any power-sharing agreement. Rahul Gandhi reportedly told Priyank Kharge to advise both camps to not escalate tensions, who is then believed to have conveyed the same to both the leaders. But neither faction, neither leader is willing to back down. So you have a situation where Siddaramaiah wants to continue and DK Shivakumar, the ambitious DK Shivakumar, wants to have his pound of flesh. He's been waiting in the wings for 2.5 years and now he believes it is his time to become the Chief Minister, which is where the Congress has to make a choice. As tensions in Bengaluru threaten to spiral out of control, Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge sounded confident of resolving the matter. He told news agency ANI, "Only the people there in Karnataka can say what the government is doing there. But I would like to say that we will resolve such issues. People in the High Command, Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi and me will sit together and deliberate on this. We will give the mediation that is required." So what happens next? Reports say both Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah are likely to be summoned to New Delhi in the next few days. Deccan Herald reported that the Congress top brass was strongly advised to resolve the crisis before it blows up further. Reports suggest Congress President Kharge will meet Rahul Gandhi in New Delhi tomorrow, following which Sonia Gandhi, Rahul and Kharge are expected to meet both the leaders from Karnataka in the next couple of days. Now, what we are given to understand is that clarity is expected before 1st December. That is when the winter session of Parliament begins. And if reports are to go by, and Congress on its part doesn't want this rift in Karnataka to embarrass them in any way on the national stage. After all, this is the only southern state after Telangana that the Congress can say that it is well and truly in control. But will the Congress High Command be able to resolve this leadership crisis? Do let us know what you think in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.